Once upon a time, there was a curious visitor who embarked on a journey through a small town in the mountains. Along his path, he stumbled upon 3 stone cutters, each engaged in their work. Intrigued by their differing attitudes, the visitor approached the first stone cutter, who seemed grumpy and discontent. "Why are you so unhappy with your job?" the visitor asked. With a heavy sigh, the stone cutter replied, "This job is nothing but breaking stones day in and day out. It's monotonous and tiresome. There's no joy in it." Perplexed but undeterred, the visitor continued his journey and came across the second stone cutter. This one appeared more indifferent, neither euphoric nor discouraged. With a curious mind, the visitor wondered, "How do you feel about your work?" The second stone cutter shrugged and replied, "It's just a means to an end. I need to support my family, and this job provides a steady income. It's not exciting, but it puts food on the table." Slightly disheartened, the visitor wondered if he would encounter anyone who found true fulfillment in their work. Continuing his exploration, he finally reached the third stone cutter, whose face glowed with enthusiasm and delight. Amazed, the visitor asked, "What makes your job so special? You seem genuinely happy." The third stone cutter beamed and eagerly replied, "Oh, my friend, I have the most incredible job. Every day, I get to contribute to the creation of a magnificent cathedral dedicated to God. These stones I cut will form the pillars, the arches, and the walls that will stand for centuries, inspiring awe and connecting people to their faith. It fills my heart with joy to be part of something so grand and meaningful." The visitor was moved by the stonecutter's passionate perspective. He realized that the objective circumstances, the act of cutting stones, remained the same for all 3 workers. However, their interpretations and the meaning they assigned to their work varied greatly, shaping their emotional experiences. Inspired by the stonecutter's perspective, the visitor understood that the way we perceive and interpret our circumstances has a profound impact on our emotions and overall satisfaction in life. It's not always about what we do, but how we see it. We can find purpose and joy even in simple tasks if we look for it. From that day on, the visitor understood that the meaning we give to our actions can change how we feel about our life. While we may not have control over our circumstances, we do have control over our perspective. By finding meaning in them, we can better navigate through challenges and continue to grow.